Welcome to number 3 in the series, How to Become a Wedge Wizard. In number 1, we looked at what's got to happen at strike to get the ball flying up in the air. In number 2, we looked at the geometry of the exercise, turning the upper torso around the spine, getting the sternum in the right place at strike so the club is bottoming out in the right place. It could still go horribly wrong if we don't get control of the hands and arms. This is the subject of number 3. So let's keep this very simple, Wedge Wizards. We're just trying to attach the arms to what the body is already doing extremely well. Turning the upper torso around the spine, sternum comes back to the ball. I put the hands and arms, attach them to that movement and let them follow the upper body backwards and through towards your target. Simple. And if I keep the hands passive and not active, I'm more chance of getting this wide approach that we talked about in video number 1, making it easier to get the leading edge of the club underneath the equator of the ball. Attach the arms, passive with the hands, and we're going to get good strikes every single time. But what about using the wrists, I hear you cry?
What about the wrists, Andy?
Well, the wrists are definitely going to come into it. It's an important motion. If we just used one lever for the longer approach shots, it's difficult to create the speed. If we use 2 levers, like a hammer motion, it's much easier to create the speed. But the magic is in keeping the right hand relaxed and passive to let that movement occur naturally. The great Sevi Ballesteros used to say, right hand under, keeping it soft and letting it be as active as it needs to be. So when we come to a longer shot, attach the arms, particularly for the right hand golfer, right hand passive. I'm not trying to do anything here, it's just going to happen naturally on the backswing. The wrist movement will help us get some beautiful height, a little more spin, more control of the ball. Magic. Thanks for watching. See you real soon for number 4 in the series, How to Be a Wedge Wizard.